Hello, people. Welcome to Bedak Farms Academy. My name is Kennedy, a U.S. Navy veteran and also a poultry farmer. And I also want to say thank you so much for welcoming to our page, and we really appreciate. You want to build a very strong family, and all the feedback, all the subscriptions, the comments, the notifications. I really appreciate. And those that reach out to me, you know how I do my best to help you out. That's what we are here for. Here for one another to encourage you, motivate you to own your own business. Poultry farming, fish farming, anything that you want to do. That's what we are here for. So when you reach out, you know what we do. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your support. And we know the numbers are building, so let's help out. Thank you so much. Today, I want us to look at something that a lot of poultry farmers that is in Africa or in Ghana, especially because of our weather climate, we are going through. I want to expose you to that diseases. So as you are going, you will be very, very watchful for that diseases so that it will not break your farm or it will not end you up by buying so many medications or drugs and the ways to prevent them. And if today is your first time and you want to join this big family, you're welcome to subscribe and hit the notification button. Anytime you can enjoy the videos, ask your questions, and we are really happy to help you out. So today I'm going to talk about. There's a lot of them when you talk about poultry diseases. You can talk about Marek, Gumboro, CLD, Newcastle, Coccidiosis, what is it? Coliza, avian influenza, necroenteritis. There are a lot of them, but there are about four of them that, especially Africa or in Ghana, we always have that problems, and these are the disease I'm come to talk to you about. So as you are on your way to enter into poultry farming, or as you've started your poultry farming, you'll be very vigilant about these diseases, people. And these are the diseases. One is what we call CLD or Mycoplasmosis. That is the same name, just called CLD, chronic respiratory diseases, CLD. The second one is Gumboro. The third one is Newcastle. And the fourth one is Coccidiosis, which people call cocci. These are diseases that mostly hit the farms in our climate and or in Africa or in Ghana. Let's start from the Gumboro. Gumboro mostly affect birds when they come to your farm for the first 2 weeks. That's where mostly you have Gumboro. And when Gumboro hits your farm, people, you can lose the whole bears. I'm not kidding. You can lose the whole bears. So we give Gumboro vaccine. That's when they come for the first 2 weeks. You have to give Gumboro vaccine so that the bears will be, their system will be, their immune system will be strong to fight Gumboro in case they get affected with it. The next one is, let me first talk about it. Marek. People talk about this. Marek is given on the first day from hatcheries. So that's why people ask, is my bird being vaccinated when they are coming? When they are coming from hatcheries, they give them Marek. That is a vaccination that they give. So they give Marek before the birds come. So now let's come to the Gumboro. So Gumboro, when they come in the first 2 weeks, that is the diseases the birds are likely to be faced with Gumboro diseases. The second one is Newcastle. That is another viral disease. Very, very, very deadly. They can kill most of your bears. So the first one, Gumboro. The second one, Newcastle. They can kill the whole farm, people. So we also give Newcastle the vaccination. At times it's in 3 doses. They give the first one, the second one, and the last one, the new cover, which they give around the, I think, their 14th week or something weeks, which If you contact us, we will give the whole thing to you, the chat. Sammy is coming out with that video, so be watchful for that. Sammy is coming out with the whole vaccination for the first to the fourth week, and after that, what you're supposed to do, even though we are giving you updates every day. So let's continue. First is Gumboro. Be very careful and be very watchful. Give all the vaccination. The second one is the Newcastle. The third one, which is very important, is CRD. Chronic respiratory diseases, which is also known as the mycoplasmosis. So that disease too is very, very common. And these diseases, one thing it does, it can kill your birds, but not as faster as Newcastle. They go by one day, you have one bird died, the next day two, the next day one. That's how they do their stuff. And they mostly also attack birds, especially during their laying stage. And you see the birds will be kind of like they are wheezing, or how should wheezing, like that's kind of nature. And they are mostly detected at night. And for CLD, when they attack your birds, production decrease. Don't forget the same thing as CLD. Newcastle, production will decrease, and also birds will die very drastically. And at times, with all these diseases, going back to the peak where the birds were laying is very hard. So when it comes to the Newcastle, they give Newcastle vaccination and entreat you to do it. Because when Newcastle, when CLD hit your farm, I'm talking about CLD, when CLD hits your farm, at times it's very hard to fight against. Actually, there's no CLD vaccination, but there is prevention methods that we can do. And some of the CLD disease, I don't want to prescribe disease for you, because some of the diseases, if you don't give it right, it can end up by affecting your bird. So if you have that problems, you call me or you call Sammy, we're going to help you out. Depending if the best lane, are they on their grower stage, it very depends before we prescribe diseases. But what we do for Newcastle, let me go back to Newcastle. For Newcastle, we give every month Lasota, because Lasota is widely known, or is nationwide known. Lasota every month that's a vaccine to help them to boost the immune system of the bears. But for CLD, we don't do vaccination. So there are some preventive methods that you have to do. Or when the bears get a CLD, there are some medications that we can prescribe for you or help you out. And the last one is Cocci. Cocci is a very battle for poultry farms in Africa. It's a battle. When he says it's a battle, you know that. Because the problem is, Cocci is more about dirtiness, or like how unfilthiness, dirtiness, and mostly it's not about maybe you keeping your farm dirty. That was also a factor. But if the birds eat from the grounds, if they eat from the litter, they eat from their own feces, they eat dirty, eating from ground, that is what caused, what is the name? Coccidiosis. And mostly you can prevent coccidiosis by giving so many aflatoxins, or toxin bandits rather, and giving so many medications to prevent them. We'll be coming out. Normally, I don't want to prevent prescribed medication. So otherwise, people will go out and buy medication straight away to their bears, which will not help. Because if your bears are sick, I don't entreat you to go out right away buy vitamins for them. No, because it's going to end up by hurting the bears. And also go buy antibiotic, because you have to know what you're buying. That's why some people reach out to me, hey, my bears are sick, this. I don't have physical eyes on the place, so it becomes very hard. But I promise we try to help them out a little bit that we can. But if you have a look at it, then you can help. So these 4 diseases, you have to be very watchful for them, people, to prevent yourself from going through losses. Am I 100% right from it? No. We are all fighting against it. We are all fighting every day. That's why I want you to be aware that you can also fight against this. 1 is Gumboro. 2 is mycoplasmosis, which is also the same as the CLD, and Coccidiosis, and Newcastle. Be very watchful. These 4 diseases in Africa, be very watchful for them. Aside that one, we have the coryza, the avian influenza, which is also very deadly, avian influenza. Especially even that's why Ghana has banned Holland not to bring bears to Ghana right now. Belgium is okay, but Holland, no. because of avian influenza, very deadly disease, but mostly in Ghana. It has happened in Ghana before, people. That one, avian influenza, I think in the 2000 something, but 2014 or thereabout. But now we don't have it really in Ghana. When I talk about it in avian influenza too, because it's more about what is the name? Jacks and G's, that best they bring that kind of disease. So one day I talk to you about it. So people, be very watchful for them. And if you have any question, just reach out to me, and we'll feel free to help you out. At times I have so many information to share, and I try to just bring a little to you, not to bring all of them in one video, which you cannot have time to look watch it. So thank you so much, and let's build this strong family. And watch out for more videos. God richly bless you. Till we meet next time, I say chase your dreams, and money will follow you. Subscribe to our page and like the page. Thank you. God bless you.